Gentlemen, before we sign off, I have to talk about Arsenal and their chances in Europe against Villareal. Now, they had the away goal, Kevin. I understand that and the importance of that. But I look back at their home form. This season in the Premier League alone, they now have, I think it's 5 more points on the road than at the Emirates. I think of the Olympiacos game, not just this season. They lost at the Emirates this season against Olympiacos at home, but they had enough goals from the first leg. Last year, in fact, it was a match I was at. The very last match I saw in person, the day before I flew back to Malaysia, just as an observer, I wasn't covering the game, was a loss at home against Olympiacos, which caused them to go out of the competition. So how concerned are you about hosting Villareal on Thursday night?
This is a real potential problem for Arsenal. Arsenal's home form hasn't been good, as you alluded to, Adam. Arsenal have been better away from the Emirates again in the Europa League, but the first game was so poor, especially the first half, that Arsenal have to do it the other way round now. They have to make this game a serious fixture and one that they turn up. I think the key to it is they defend properly. If you defend properly, Arsenal will always create chances and they have the firepower to score. But you cannot give a team like Villareal and the quality that they've got, especially Moreno, you give him opportunities, he will score. He's a very, very good player. Chukwueze is a good player. They have Paco. Also, they have some very good players. If you give them the opportunities and you don't defend properly, Arsenal will go out. Trust me, Adam. So Arsenal have to defend properly first and then look to really hurt them at the opposition end.
And Unai Emery will have added incentive on top of a chance to be in the final. He has the ability to knock out the team in the semi-final of the ownership that sacked him in the first place, Jose. So do you think that plays a part in Unai Emery wanting to get one over the Gunners? Surely it does, right?
Definitely he will be happy if he does that, because obviously I'm sure he wanted to stay longer there. Obviously Arsenal got rid of him, and you always have that feeling, no, that now I have the chance to get them out, you know. And I'm sure I wouldn't, if I was Emery, I'm sure I would feel that way. So I'm sure he will be feeling that way, that he wants to win this game, yes or yes. And it's going to be a very, very difficult game for both sides, I believe, because both sides have great players, great team. So let's see what happens. It's going to be a very, very interesting game, I believe.
Give me a prediction, Jose, because I know what Kevin's going to say. He's an Arsenal supporter through and through, but you have no allegiance. In fact, you play for Villareal. So if anything, you would probably say it's a Spanish club to go through. What do you reckon is going to happen, Jose? Please, be as honest as you can here.
I'm going to be honest, and it's not because it's a Spanish team, but I really believe Villareal is going to get through. I really believe Villareal is going to get through, because I believe they're going to score in the Emirates. And I'm not sure Arsenal will be able to score 2 goals against Villareal to at least draw the game, you know, and then obviously play extra time. So, but I don't know, because like I say, Arsenal is a very, very good team. If they have their day, they can beat anybody. That's the reality. So let's see what happens. But I'm going to go for Villareal. I believe they have, like Kevin said, they have very, very good team. And they actually going to go there and want to perform really well as well. So very interesting game, very interesting.
Off camera.
I'm going for Villareal.
Off camera, I was looking at Kev and I saw his smile just drop into a menacing stare at you for that prediction. Kev, what do you reckon? I know you think Arsenal are going to go through, of course, because it's your club, right? You'll always back them.
Yeah, I will always back Arsenal. I think Arsenal always put us through the mill and do it the difficult way. I'm going to go Arsenal to win the game, and Arsenal, it might go to extra time. But I would like a 1-0 win. Win 1-0, win on the away goal, I don't care. Just as long as Arsenal are in that final. That will do me, Adam.
Yeah, I'm just thinking back. I can mention, I was in the stadium when they went out against Olympiacos last season. That was a nerve-wracking finish to that game.